Vizard has completely leveled up the short-form game, allowing you to turn any long-form video, like a podcast or live stream, into dozens of high-performing clips. Your content stops being a one-off long piece and instantly becomes an ongoing engine of bite-sized posts that actually engage your audience. If you want to be the face of your brand or simply publish consistent short clips without spending all day in an editor, stay with me as I walk you through my exact Vizard workflow. Let's kick things off with a quick preview. Imagine uploading a 90-minute interview and walking away with 30 ready-to-post clips, complete with smart captions and a full posting schedule. That is exactly what Vizard's auto-editing does now, as it intelligently finds the moments most likely to go viral and packages them into finished content. This video is going to be a bit detailed because I want to show you two practical workflows, one for high-volume speed and one for a more polished hybrid approach. First, let's look at the core interface, which is where all the real magic happens once you upload your long-form footage. Vizard analyzes your file immediately and suggests highlight clips based on engagement signals like vocal peaks, unique keywords, and shareable beats. The default setting is called Auto Edit Viral Clips, and I highly recommend keeping this enabled because it is designed to surface high-potential moments you might otherwise miss. Before generating, there are two quick settings I always tweak: clip length and sensitivity. Clip length controls the duration of your output, whether that's 15, 30, or 60 seconds, so make sure to pick what best fits your target platform. Sensitivity determines how aggressive the algorithm is about splitting segments. Higher sensitivity means more clips, but sometimes that includes more filler. If you are just testing the waters, I suggest setting the sensitivity to medium and the clip length to 30 seconds for the best balance. Also, do not sleep on the output count setting, because you should always start with a smaller batch until you see exactly what the AI selects for you. You can waste a lot of time and quota generating massive outputs that you do not actually need, so start small. Alright, let's generate one. So upload your file, select Auto Edit Viral Clips, set it to 30 seconds at medium sensitivity, and hit Generate. In a minute or two, Vizard will return a set of clips, each with a suggested caption, an on-screen caption track, and even a suggested thumbnail. Once you preview them and tweak the captions if needed, you can export them or send them straight to the content calendar. Which brings me to the second big Vizard feature, the auto schedule and content calendar. This is where most creators fail at consistency, because they make the clips but never actually get around to posting them. With Vizard, you can set how often you want to post, select your platforms, and the AI will queue the clips based on optimal times for your audience. You can drag things around in the calendar, swap out thumbnails, and adjust captions right in the scheduler. For creators who want to be everywhere but do not have the time to manage it all, this is a total game changer. Now, let's break down two specific workflows so you have practical steps and pro tips. Workflow 1 is the fast, volume-first flow, which is best if you want to generate dozens of clips as quickly as humanly possible. You simply upload your long video, use the Auto Edit Viral Clips feature with 30-second outputs, and let Vizard do the heavy lifting. Afterwards, scan the suggested captions and thumbnails, change only what is obviously wrong, and auto-schedule those clips to post consistently. This works because you get high throughput and minimal editing time, while the AI stays tuned to pull the moments humans might miss. A pro tip: if you do interviews, enable the speaker detection toggle so Vizard tags the speakers, making it easier to pull clips by person later. Also, use the boost feature for clips you think are must-posts, as it reorders the calendar and prioritizes those specific clips. The limitation of this workflow is that it trades some polish for speed, meaning thumbnails and audio levels will be good, but not custom crafted. If you want the absolute best visual quality or a custom voiceover, you should use Workflow 2. Workflow 2 is the polished hybrid flow, and it is the best choice for creators who want a premium, custom feel. Start by running the Vizard Auto Edit to extract your candidate clips, perhaps using slightly higher sensitivity to ensure you have plenty of variety. Next, pick your best 4 to 6 clips and export the raw video files without captions so you have more control. For thumbnails, I like to use external tools like Canva or MidJourney to create variations, as the key is to make the subject pop with a bold headline. Using MidJourney looks fantastic but can be slow, while Canva is often simpler if you need consistent branding across your posts. For audio polish, if a clip feels shaky, you can use a voice tool or re-record a short voiceover, but do not over-polish, as native audio often performs better. Vizard's audio leveling and noise reduction are pretty solid, so I usually only replace audio if it is for a heavily produced promo clip. Once you have your polished thumbnail and updated audio, re-import them into Vizard, update the caption copy copy to be punchier and then schedule. This hybrid approach takes a little more time, but it often leads to better click-through rates because your thumbnails are fully optimized. Now, let's talk about how Vizard compares to other tools, because I know many of you have used other platforms for transcripts or thumbnail generation. The downside of using separate tools for everything is the friction of exporting, re-importing, and managing separate calendars. Vizard's real superpower is that it combines intelligent clip extraction, native captions, and a scheduling calendar in one place to lower the friction. I am not saying other tools are useless, but for creators who want an all-in-one short-form pipeline, Vizard wins on pure convenience and speed. Here are a few practical tips to get better results. Keep your long-form footage high quality and use chapter markers during your original recording. Also, make sure to preview a few clips before auto-scheduling. The AI is incredibly strong, but tweaking 10 or 15 captions can yield much better engagement. If you have a multi-speaker video, tag the person you want to build a series around and use the calendar to stagger those clips over several weeks. Even if Vizard generates 50 clips for you, do not post them all at once. Drip them out to keep your audience engaged over time. Regarding pricing, check for free trials to see the pipeline in action and look out for creator or team plans depending on how much publishing you need. To wrap up, turning one long video into dozens of short posts used to be a massive headache, but now the only barrier is a little bit of setup. Vizard automates the parts creators hate, like hunting for clips and captioning, while still letting you keep full creative control when you want it. If you liked this walkthrough, try uploading just one long video to Vizard, set it to auto-edit, and schedule 3 clips across the next week. That tiny experiment will show you exactly how much easier content consistency becomes, and I am excited to see what you create. Thanks for watching. Let me know how your clips perform, and I will see you in the next one.